I've seen the poster come up on Facebook, and I've been to quite a few events, mainly by Bring It On Brum, and I've seen the Animal Man mainly, and my son's obsessed with animals, so that's what made us come along, yeah.
The main thing is we go with Parks for Play, so we go and see them every Saturday. 1 minute, darling. And so I know that they were doing this, and the fact that it's an all-inclusive setting is really important to us. I have 2 autistic children, so the fact that we can come somewhere where we know we're not going to be judged, where people are going to be available to help, so I can have a conversation with you and know that if one of my little boys needs somebody, there's all these volunteers here that are available to help. So it means so much being able to have that space.
Today it's raining, the children are stuck indoors, and it's just a really nice way for them to play with each other, and especially because it's lots of sensory things, so it's stuff that you wouldn't often get on doing your own house because it's so messy, so it's nice for them to access it here and have some fun.
My 2 need to have something to do every single day. They can't just stay in and chill. So we have to have an activity or something booked in for every single day. So it gets every day. We do Parks for Play every Saturday and through the school holidays. And we do a lot of activities with Send Socials, which is sort of like a charity group as well.
I think this time of year can be really hard for people as well. Like, it's a really long extended period of time outside school. The children miss their friends. They've got siblings, but actually, like, there's only so much you can play with your siblings. So actually, just coming out to a different place, getting them to see other children, children like them, is really important and really helpful, I think. So yeah, it's been a bit of a lifesaver. I don't know what I would have done today otherwise.
Inclusion and understanding. There's a lot of, even times when we go to something that is designed to be all-inclusive, people there don't have the understanding of children's needs. So they can see a child having a meltdown and just think, oh, he's just having a tantrum. You need that support. So support is a big one as well. So I think that you, as a parent of neurodiverse children, you do struggle to do the things that neurotypicals do. So yeah, the inclusion of places like this is so important to all of us. I think things like this are like a lifeline.
2 of my friends come in from like quite far away to this area, so I actually think with regards to, I'm kind of like Bourneville way, and I do think there is quite a lot available really, especially like free things through the holidays, so much so that my friends come from like Perry Bar and like Nechells down this way because there seems to be a bit more. So not really. I think what they do fund, I always kind of wonder how they do it, like Kings Norton Beach and Northfield Beach, I always wonder how they're able to like fund it, and then free meals and everything. And then same here really, for them to be able to fund all of this, the Animal Man, I always think they kind of provide quite a lot really compared to what other areas find.
A few years ago they used to do a toy library, and I always think that's a really nice idea. So because children, they just get bored of things so easily. So the toy library, I think it ran out of funding, but they have a toy for 2 weeks, play with it, and then goes back to the toy library. And I think it's sustainable, it's better for the environment. I think something like that would be really nice.
Well, the first thing would be thank you, but it's so needed. It's just because the people that work here, the volunteers, they work so hard and they do so much, and it's such a lifeline. Without things like Parks to Play, without this today, I mean, my kids would be bouncing off the walls. It'd be meltdown.
We go to the same parks, same places, outdoor places, which are great, but I think having someone else there maybe to coordinate a bit of activity, like be a bit of a focal point, really helps. So actually, outdoor play that's like semi-facilitated that families can come along to is really will make my especially coming up the spring and the summer. I just want to spend every moment outside with the children, I think.
Just thank you, because without funding, they couldn't do these things, and it's so important because we're doing things that we'd never be able to do normally. So
I mean, you don't really get a lot for nothing now, do you? So I mean, I'm very grateful for what they do, and it is a lot better than a lot of the areas I find. It's great what they're doing, so yeah, we appreciate it, and I'm sure like lots of people do. So yeah, we are just very grateful. Yeah.